Hello guys, my name is Renan. I am a table tennis coach and I work for Greenhouse Sports. We are in our week 5 of table tennis exercises at #HomeCoach. Quick information before we start our training for today. Greenhouse has launched a lockdown challenge which every participant can participate, okay? There are 4 things that you need to be aware of. So first you need to select a skill that you've learned in any of the #HomeCoach sessions. Second, you need to become a coach yourself and then teach a member of your household, such as parents, siblings, brothers, cousins, anyone that lives with you. Third, you need to record your mini video, okay, with your coaching skills. And then the fourth, you can send your entry to us, okay? You can send to your coach, or you can just #HomeCoach, or you can also tag Greenhouse Sports. We're going to be focusing in 3 serves exercises in today's session. A backspin serve, 1. A reverse backspin with a little bit of side spin, 2nd. Backspin with side spin, 3rd. Okay, so on my point of view, the biggest tip that I could give you all is the way you grip a table tennis bat to be able to serve properly. When I mean serve properly, there are lots of table tennis players that they grip the bat differently to have a full range of wrist rotation to be able to produce more spin. Because this spin will come from a combination of wrist, the spin comes from the wrist, but then you're going to have to combine with a little bit of forearm movement to be connected and then coordinated to make it that short, half long, or eventually long, so then you have full control of the serve. Now, you can grip the way you feel more comfortable, but it will be easier to produce more spin if we have a table tennis bat, okay, and think about that you're gonna make like a U shape with your fingers, okay, and then that is how you're gonna start with the transaction to go straight away into the bat. So, table tennis bat, you're gonna go with a U-shaped position with your fingers, then you're gonna go there, and you're gonna click, you're gonna press it, you're gonna hold it, okay? And it's gonna be a little bit hard, just to feel it, okay? The rest of the hand, the rest of the fingers, then you're just gonna relax and be in a comfortable position where you can have a full range of wrist rotation, starting from here, that you can touch the nose of the bat on your shoulders, and all the way across here, okay? Nearly making 360 degrees rotation, okay? And then you have a potential chance to spin more the ball. Okay guys, so now we're gonna go for the first out of 3 serves exercises, which is going to be the backspin serve. Backspin serve, remember the grip of the bat, be in a ready position to serve. The table will be, we are pretending to have a table, of course, on that side. We're going to position ourselves, hand outside the white line of the end of the table, throwing the ball 16 centimeters higher, and when the ball is about to be landing, then you contact the ball. The contact point will be a straight movement from a little bit away from the position of your body, and you're gonna finish all the way across a little bit further from your right shoulder, okay? And to be a correct backspin serve, the ball needs to go before it reaches and touch the wall. The ball needs to come all the way backwards to a very close area where I was standing in the first place to serve. If you make the serve and the ball be halfway through and comes back faster, more backspin. If it goes further away and comes back in a longer time, less backspin. So let's give a try. Now we're gonna go and we're gonna move on to our second exercise. So all the basics from the previous exercise will be pretty much the same for the second and the third. The difference we're gonna go on this second is too much related with the position of the elbow, okay? We're gonna move the elbow accordingly. The forearm we're gonna try to keep in a very similar position, and what's gonna change will be just a little bit the wrist, which is gonna eventually change the angle of the bat. So the backspin was like this, okay? And now for side spin and backspin, we're gonna go with first elbow, move a little bit up, okay? The angle of the bat is automatically changed because of the elbow. So if the forearm and the arm is always in the same position, but we change the elbow, we move across, the angle of the bat already change, okay? Of course, that if you just move your elbow up, then the angle of the bat is different. So from this position is going to be the contact point. Now, more that I lean, more than I raise my elbow, more side spin the ball will be produced. Less that I lean my elbow, less that my elbow is being raised, less side spin I'm going to produce, and more backspin. If we want to go for backspin and side spin, then we need to find something in between, which is going to be something like here, okay? Visualizing the spin going to the left hand side means that the spin produced is being correctly and effectively. Okay guys, so now we move on to our third and last exercise for today. What we're gonna do is the same grip as we've done it previously, okay? What you could do a little bit, just to have a better flexibility with your wrist and also to get the reverse serve, is just to get your grip a little bit, so it was a little bit more closed before, now we can go just a little bit more wider, okay? So then you have a better perspective to even further rotation, so you have a further range rotation with your wrist. So then we can go for a reverse. This is myself, so I personally choose like that way, and I teach my kids like that way as well. But once again, that varies from player to player. You need to feel comfortable. Another tip for the reverse serve is to pretend you're gonna play a backhand, okay, by gripping the table tennis bat the way you are gonna have to serve, okay, and then you're gonna play the backhand drive stroke to the floor. So think about backhand, but rather than be forwards, you're gonna go against the floor, okay? So backhand against the floor. Position of the bat, closing out into your chest, and then from here, you move all the way backhand against the floor, down, and then a little bit down towards the table, a little bit down towards the table, okay? That's it. Visualizing the spin running away to the right hand side means that the serve is being effectively and correctly produced. Guys, thanks for watching our week 5, and I hope to see you all next week. Take care and enjoy.